This episode of the Awesome Hour is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. All natural beard oils and balms that smell awesome and are handcrafted for the discerning gentleman. Available at conceptbeard.com. Use promo code AWESOME at checkout and save yourself 10%.
On today's episode, we talk Apocalypse Cow, Werewolf Pizza Delivery, and my thoughts on Iron Fist Season 2.
Your thoughts. I don't count.
Have you seen it?
No.
Hit the drop.
Welcome back to the Awesome Hour, a SoCan licensed podcast on all things awesome, from pop culture to strange news to some really bad life choices, all with the backdrop of tasty tunes. Stay awesome.
Hey, what's up? I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
You're listening to episode 136 of the Awesome Hour. Today's episode is brought to you by Concept Beard Co. Go to conceptbeard.com and use awesome at checkout to save how much, Ivan?
10%.
Holy shit, that's like 10% of amazing. Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard. Ivan, how the hell's it going, bud?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I want to get this out of the way. Last week we teased that we were going to have a sex brothel person opening a sex brothel. Proprietor on the podcast this week. Thing about podcasting is it's super sketchy and some things just don't play out, and that's something that's not going to play out. So if you were looking forward to that, we're sorry, but you're going to get a classic two guys on Tuesday Awesome Hour. Just me and Ivan. This is our last week. Dual pistols. We'll have our third leg of the tripod back next week. Hypothetically. Corbo should be back in the mix. If not, we'll just keep with the rotating of the 2-3 people. You know how we roll.
Ow, my foot cramp.
It's 8:30, 8:49 at night. You're getting. It's been a long day.
It is.
Yeah.
It has. Like everything just kind of everything.
Yeah, you know.
Last couple days.
Yesterday the wheels fell off of some shit. So I want to, before we get into the weird, wacky, wonderful world that is the Awesome Hour, let's catch up with each other. Ivan, how the fuck you doing, man?
I'm good. Tired.
Right?
God, it's the weather. I blame it on the weather.
Yeah, I guess.
It's coming. It's coming.
They say snow, but
winter's coming.
Winter's coming, as they say on that show that I think we might get sued if we say Game of Thrones.
Why would we get sued?
I don't know.
It's not like we're not using their music or their characters.
I go by the name of Jon Snow, so
John Blow.
John Blow, another Joe.
As in, like,
John Blow's a Joe. John Blow's another go. Anyways, Ivan, I feel like we've been podcasting now for 3 years together?
Yep.
Seasons come, seasons go. I feel like when we started this journey, I was ending the season of whatever that was. And while we've been going, I've entered a new season of my life. And
Dude butts.
And I'm starting to feel that I'm comfortable in my own skin. There was a lot of episodes where I was talking about how I didn't like myself. I think those days are behind me. I'm starting to get comfy. I'm starting to get, a little bit of confidence, dare I say. I just,
Nothing wrong with that.
You spend
it's the whole point of life, man.
You spend a lot of time with me, though.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, what do you think, man? Am I starting to find a footing?
Still like dude butts, which is okay.
I'm always gonna love those dude butts.
You don't smell as bad anymore.
That's bullshit. I never smell bad.
Your breath isn't horrible anymore.
My breath smelled like cat shit yesterday.
What?
It was like a weird combination
How did you know your breath smelled like cat shit?
Because my wife told me that. So I was drinking coffee, and then I immediately came home and had
cat shit breath.
I know. I had coffee, and then I had some beef and onion pizza, and I guess the combination of the two made my breath smell like I was sucking on a cat duty. But
yeah, it made my breath smell like suck.
What up, Jen? Welcome to the show. Hope everything's
Miss
good
Nikki
in your
Loney,
life.
thank you for telling Alec that his breath smelled like cat shit.
Yeah, love you, babe.
I appreciate
love you,
it.
babe.
Someone's got to keep him in line.
I'm feeling good. Feeling good.
Cool. There's nothing wrong with that, man.
I ran out some frustration yesterday. So I'm new to this running hobby, and I've been reading.
But you said you're not new to it. You said that you're a runner now. Last week.
Yeah, I could say I'm a lot of things. But I ran 8K yesterday in under 45 minutes.
I love how you're running, but you're running to what are you trying to beat?
Myself.
But why?
Because I got to run away from problems, and I just need to have good stamina to do so.
But so you're going to just Forrest Gump it. You're just going to disappear one day.
Dude,
I'm going to get a phone call from Nikki. She'll be like, yo, where the fuck is Alec? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, he hasn't been home for a day.
And then you're going to be like, is his Bubba Gump hat gone? And if she says
is his
yes.
car home and his hat gone? And she'll be like, yes. I'm like, Sorry, Nikki. He's running somewhere. We gotta find him.
I feel like I could run from Edmonton to Calgary and just like have a backpack with like some provisions and a skateboard, and I could just be like the Forrest Gump of Alberta, and just stop and.
You sound like a hobo bum that's hitchhiking across Canada.
There's a documentary called All Aboard, and these fucking homies from like I think Vancouver or Edmonton. One of them was originally from Edmonton. They fucking hopped the rails through Canada. And skated.
I saw that on fucking Instagram.
Yeah, it was All Aboard. It was a documentary. It's been in Edmonton twice now, and they rode the rails and skated Canada.
Shit.
Like I want to watch this documentary.
Huh.
Not because I want to like run away from my life, because I do. But like, I'm almost to the point where I kind of like just want to load my family in a van and go live by the ocean and like homeschool, but I guess van school my kid. Where I'm just like. Cut off the radar.
Can't do that to your kid, though.
I can't. I know he's wicked smart, and I can't teach him nothing.
No, it's not that. You can't do that to your kid. That's not fair to him.
So what if I just hopped in a van and went and lived by a lake?
It's not fair to your wife and your kid.
I'm sure they'll be fine without me.
I'm pretty sure they won't.
Instagram. They can follow my stories.
You're sick of social media.
I'm a fucking.
You're a conundrum. You're a conundrum.
Remember how it's just like, man, I'm so comfortable in my skin.
Yeah.
Fast forward 5 minutes. Whoa, I fucking hate myself.
Dude, one thing at a time. That's all you gotta do. One thing at a time. Take it as it comes. That's all you can do. I mean, realistically, what else are you gonna do?
Name your sex tape. Take it as it comes.
Take it as it comes.
How sweet are those primitive fucking Dragon Ball Z decks?
Well, I almost bought a fucking $90 fucking skateboard deck today.
You have a problem. This is actually not a podcast. It's a fucking intervention, Mr. Funko.
For what?
Funkos.
The Funkos don't count.
Dude, in 2 weeks, you have amassed a small army of Funkos.
Yeah, but they're all Star Wars.
Here, you hit my camera. Hit my camera. Hit my camera. I'm going to do this. I'm going to lift this.
You can't. No, you're going to move wires. Stuff's going to stop.
Look. You see those right there? That's Ivan's. It doesn't do it justice anyways.
I'll take a picture of it.
He's got some Funkos. He's fucking with Funkos. Dude, let's meet in New Mexico. It could be a love story. I don't even know. I'm down. Anyways, you got a Funko problem, but I'm okay because
because those are like.
Okay, take it off my camera now.
So, oh shit, those are the.
It's too much.
Those are the Funkos that I was always like, oh, I should buy those, but I wasn't into paying $14.99 for them.
No, and you're a wicked Kijiji hustler.
So I got dude, I got 60 fucking no, I got 12 Funkos for $60.
Funko, there's a Tony Hawk Funko out now, and like a Green Day and Blink-182 Funko.
I have one Funko that's worth fucking $300.
Kevin Smith is coming through. You have what?
I have a $300 Funko in there.
Shut the front door.
Yeah,
that's nuts.
Yeah, and I bought it for fucking $10.
That's awesome.
So,
you still have a problem. Still have a problem.
Well, I'm gonna do something with them. It's not like I'm not gonna not play with them and display them.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna use them. God damn it!
You want to hear what I did the other weekend?
You touched yourself.
Yeah. I also went out and bought my kid all the brand new Ninja Turtle figures.
That's kind of cool.
I spent like $100 in every new Ninja Turtle, the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We bought the whole set. You know what? Gosh darn it, we've played with them.
So
the show's not even out yet.
Did you buy them for him, or did you buy them because a little piece of you liked the fucking Ninja Turtles?
He was hyped, and I saw it, and I was like, you know what? Let's just go buy them all. And I came home. We have the entire set, and you know what?
It's still cool though. If he plays them, that's rad.
Gosh darn it, we both play with them, and we have a good time. It's weird though.
Or you could be like one of those fucking weirdos that are like, oh, you got to keep it in a box. It's gonna be worth fucking money one day, you know?
No.
Keep it He-Man. I got these He-Man figurines. They're worth like $1 million. Not you fucking dummy.
That was very specific.
Well,
Kevin.
You fucking want to
It's 9 o'clock. I don't give a fuck. My filter's gone. Oh. Ask me how I feel about the Alberta Podcast Network. I'm not going to tell you.
I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say that. I'm not falling for that trap.
Anyways, Ivan.
Yes.
Yeah. So they've changed the turtles a bit, hey?
A little bit. Just
Raph's
a little.
the leader now. Out of the 4 turtles, they're all different.
There was always that thing,
breed
though.
of turtles.
Yeah, different species.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Species of turtles. Like Raph is he's like a big fucking snapping
turtle, which makes sense.
And like, I had turtles growing up.
Yeah.
In Regina. Yeah. But when we moved to Alberta...
Oh, you mean like real turtles?
Yeah, I had 2 turtles.
They're illegal here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My parents said I couldn't bring them to Alberta.
So you make soup?
We'd get arrested. No, I think they sold them to an Asian food market.
Get the fuck out of here.
Maybe they did turn them into soup. But yeah, they're really unhealthy.
Or they were put in a
salmonella.
A tank.
We went to BC and there was a pond that was full of turtles. And they came to me like I was their leader. I almost weaponized them.
Did
Anyways.
you just hear what you just said?
I don't even give a shit. I say some stupid shit on a consistent basis. I don't even
They came to me like I was their leader. I felt like
care.
Splinter for a second.
God, that'd be cool.
Now I'm
And
going to go for a run.
The new Splinter looks like Danny DeVito.
I don't like the new Ninja Turtles.
I didn't either, but like so they've released one episode.
Well, okay, wait.
And like it's entertaining.
I don't like the way, like, okay, so I get what they did with Raph, because Raph and Leo always had that fucking who's the boss thing.
Yeah, but now,
which makes sense.
Leo's like a weird in between Donnie and Mikey. Like he's not even a leader at all. He's like an anti-leader.
He kind of never was, though.
He always was.
There.
He was always Master Splinter's go-to guy, his pupil.
Until Leo, or until Raphael used to take over.
No, Raphael had anger issues. That's why he could never lead, because he was always a hothead.
Fair enough.
Always a hothead. But anyways.
Beefy Raph. I like that he was always big. I always liked Raph, though. Raph and Michelangelo.
See, I was a Donnie till I die. I got Donnie inked into my skin, bro. Donatello. Which is weird, because I'm not smart. Anyways, you think I'd be like a Mikey guy.
But they're named after artists.
Yeah, so. I don't understand what that had to do with anything.
You're like, I'm not smart, though. So
but
what?
Donatello's the smart.
You're autistic.
I'll take that as a compliment. Anyways.
You paint with your poo on the walls.
Too far. Let's get into random thoughts.
Okay.
I got a couple, not a lot. A child born yesterday. Okay. A child
We're
born.
going to do this death thing, 24-hour clock.
Death thing?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
A child born September 9th, 2009, turned 9 yesterday, 2 days ago. That's just funny, because 9999. His birthday, they would have been 9.
So what about 8888 and 7777 and 666?
Well, it doesn't work specifically for this.
666 has happened fucking...
In 06. No, that never happened. A 6-year-old that was born on the 6th month, so May,
of the
June.
6th day of the fucking...
Of 06.
Six,
would never
six.
turn 6, though.
Why not? The kid is not going to be 6 that
No,
year?
but they'll never turn 6 on, like,
The
you'll never
6th
have
day?
06, 06, 06. No, math. Shut up.
Yes, it happened.
No, it
yes, every number happened at one point.
Yeah, but that doesn't work that way. Like 09, 09, 09
Why
is
not?
now 9.
Why not?
06, 06, 06 is now 6.
It'll happen.
Oh, it totally happened. Why was I
don't
so
know.
hung up on that?
I don't know.
Like, why was that such a hard topic to grasp?
Because I told you you're autistic and paint with your poop.
So it's about 9 o'clock here in Edmonton. This random thought plays into this. Staying up late is kind of like agreeing that the next day is going to be a little bit fucking harder. So it's like playing a game on the next level of difficulty. Staying up late. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I just come to accept the fact that I'm always going to be tired at work.
Okay, Post Malone, why don't you get a face tattoo? It says always tired.
I'm not that tired. That I'm always going to get always tired. I'm also not rich. I can cover my face in tattoos and get them removed whenever I feel like.
You know what would be fucking crazy?
Dude butts.
If we discovered a planet full of not aliens, but people.
Why
like
would that be weird? Like
'cause
Homo sapiens?
Like us. We just found like another planet of us. Would they be aliens at that point still because they're technically on a different planet?
Yeah.
But what if they were
We'd
genetically
be aliens
the
to them
exact
also.
same though?
We'd also be aliens to them.
What if we could just straight up breed with them? But there was like something, I don't know. It'd just be crazy.
Except like it was all backwards and dudes are chicks and chicks are dudes.
Right?
But it's only just the name.
Yeah, and
like
the roles.
Like everything is just exactly the same.
Like the roles, yeah. Like right now on that planet, there's a Me Too movement going on about like evil female executives, like being mean to male.
That's parallel universe shit, man.
But who knows? But wouldn't that be crazy? We finally discover like a planet that's inhabitable and has people, but it's full of us. It's full of us. It's full of people.
It wouldn't. Okay, so like if they did it to the point where, okay, like all the names are reversed, okay, and like this, like our genders are reversed.
No, you show up at a planet, you want to see a lizard person or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I want to see. Hot blue chicks.
Go like Avatar.
No, like
you want to dock tails?
No, like fucking.
Like that's on your bucket list?
No, like fucking like Leela Taranga from fucking Futurama.
Okay, that's
like
she's a mutant.
No, I know, but like a fucking alien.
Okay, she's
like
a mutant.
A hot
though.
alien.
She was born in a sewer.
No, I know she's a mutant,
alien.
but I'm saying.
Did you watch that just Disenchanted, that new Matt Groening
show?
No,
but I just finished watching the other one.
Final Space?
Yes.
It was good, right?
It is the best fucking cartoon I've watched in so long.
With the Martian, the green guy?
Yes.
See?
Mooncake?
Mooncake. It's like, I watched it because
I
thought it was going to be like a filler. I thought it was going to be like a dumb, like I could just watch and not invest
fucking
myself.
Great. It was an adult fucking cartoon.
Like, It's somewhere between Futurama and Rick and Morty.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
I was pleasantly surprised.
And it didn't stop. It was always going.
No.
Yeah.
And the whole father thing, like, it was like heartstring shit, right? You're like, fuck me, dude. Yeah, Final Space. But yeah, Disenchantment. I watched it one night when I was under the influence.
So is that a movie or a TV show?
It's a TV show.
Okay.
It's like The Simpsons and Futurama, but set in, like, Neverland.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just felt really fucking long. I watched the first episode. I'm like, is this still on?
But you were stoned.
No, I was under the influence.
Of what?
I was under the influence when I watched it.
Dude, you can't say that. You drink ciders and smoke the marijuanas.
Can and will Alexa, Siri, or Google ever be able to testify in the court of law? Will you be able to use it as a
Yes, I think.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, because you could set.
You're like, hey.
Don't finish it because our phones might turn on and shit in the iPad.
Wait, you don't have Alexa, do you? Oh, I use Alexa.
Oh, Alexa. Okay, yeah.
Hey, Alexa, I'm about to be murdered. Record everything.
Yeah.
And then, like, would Alexa have to take the stand and be like, I am Alexa?
No, it would play like a fucking. It would be a file. Like you can do that with Siri and like, hey, record this fucking voice memo or whatever, and it would record it, and then you could just play it back.
Fair enough.
Or it would not even a fucking memo. It'd be like a straight up voice recording.
I finally figured out what Sprite tastes like.
Dude butts.
Definitely not. I've had a couple of those. They're tangy dude butts. Sprite tastes like what it feels like when your foot falls asleep. If your foot falling asleep was a taste, or like any part of your body, you know when your body falls asleep and you get the pins and needles?
Yeah, when I kick your feet.
That's what Sprite. Yeah, when I sat on the shitter too long. That's the worst. I got bad circulation in my legs. But you know what I'm saying? Like it tastes like
you're comparing
pins
that to
and
like
needles.
tasting colors and
I am
seeing flavors.
Also, Mountain Dew came out with a lemon lime. Fuck you, that's Sprite.
Did you try it?
No.
Oh.
Because it's Sprite. Or 7
That's
Up.
what that weird security guard told us too.
That security guard was weird.
Right, that security guard. Well, look where we're at.
First of all, he was eavesdropping onto our eavesdropping.
Eavesdropping.
Eavesdropping. That catches the rain.
But dropping, yeah.
He was eavesdropping, eardropping.
He was listening
to our conversation when he shouldn't have been.
And he was like a little light in the loafers, I think.
He was excited to tell us.
No, he was like totally into us. No, he was. You can't
you
tell me.
You heard that though, right?
No, yeah, of course. I said it like that on purpose. You know he was into us. Like there was no way he wasn't.
Yeah, no.
We were in a spank bank. Straight up.
Too far.
How's that too far?
I think you know how that's too far.
Because we were in some dude's spank bank?
I don't want to know that.
Why not?
I guess it's flattering. It's kind of like a dude buying you a drink. You're like, yo, you're barking up the wrong tree, but thank you for this cider. You know what I'm saying?
I love how uncomfortable you still are. You're not a judgmental person when it comes to like that, but like if a dude bought you a drink, you'd be like, oh, hey, well, yeah, thank you, but no.
I'd feel obligated to blow him in the bathroom. That's how that works, right? I could never be a woman.
Oh, shit.
Could never be a chick. I'd just go around blowing
Oh,
dudes.
no.
Thank you for your phone number. Here is mine back. You know what's crazy? How our brains totally accept the fact that we do forget things. Like, they acknowledge, yeah, I forgot that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh, that happened? I guess it could have. I guess I forgot it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how, like, we forget something, but we still acknowledge the fact that we've forgotten it.
Well, yeah, because we're trying to remember
oh, man,
it.
I learned that, but I don't remember it. So it's like, yeah, I took all that knowledge in,
okay, now you're
did absolutely nothing with
okay,
it.
so now you're putting context to it. At first, I'm like, okay, yeah, we forget things on the daily.
No. It's like, okay.
So like, I remembered how to do long division. I can still do long division somehow. I don't know how the fuck
nobody
I can.
questioned your ability to
No.
long
I'm just
division.
saying, like, I don't understand how I can.
You know what else is bullshit? How they change math.
Yeah.
Like, side note.
No, like, there's, like, pure
Like
math and shit now.
The Incredibles 2 had a great stick on it where it's like, well, that's not how you do math. Well, that's how they want me to do math.
Yeah.
It's like, well, how the fuck do they change
I fucking
math?
hated math. Okay, so the reason why I got mad at math so much, I could figure it out, but they wanted to see the steps in which they showed me how to do it. I'm like, it doesn't make sense for me to do it that way. I still come up with the answer.
Just
like,
give
leave
me
me the fuck alone. I'm on acid.
Yeah, I was never on acid.
I
I
was
was
always
just
on
bad
acid
at
in math.
I was just bad at math. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you learned it. You know you were there for that.
Yeah.
But you forgot it.
Okay, so
that information at one point went in, and your brain was like, hey, you know what? I don't need this.
Nope.
But you know what I do need? I need you to remember that quote from that fucking commercial from 15 years ago.
So there's a big study on that. It's funny you said that commercial too.
426-5050. If you're hungry, call the Lido.
So okay, now you're touching on music. That's a totally different thing.
That's an earbug, but what you know what I mean.
Music is like lacing a joint with cocaine.
That sounds very fun.
And then this song's playing. No,
My
like
brother's at Greta Van Fleet tonight.
Is he
Greta
like
Van Fleet?
Greta Van Fleet.
Oh, he's definitely
He's all in his hippie
Probably.
fucking
can smell them from here. Patchouli and
marijuanas.
And a little bit of sawdust. My brother the carpenter.
Oh, it's
Anyways.
not Jesus.
Do you want to move on? What were we talking about?
We're talking about memories and forgetting stuff. Yeah.
Do we care?
No, it's your brain.
Yeah, your brain is a
brain's
magical
like a weird
place.
computer.
Matilda. How haven't they remade that movie? How haven't they?
What was Matilda about again?
Or she was like, she could levitate shit. It's got Danny DeVito. Dude, go back and watch Matilda.
Yeah.
We watch Matilda in my
remember
house
that.
like once every couple months now. It's just a fucking great movie. It's about child abuse. And she gets revenge.
Real
and
great.
abusive teachers.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's a very dark movie. I watched the beginning of Kindergarten Cop last night. Why haven't we remade Kindergarten Cop?
Who's your daddy and who does he work for?
Why haven't
Not the two man.
Why haven't they made a sequel to Nightmare Before Christmas? Why haven't they made a Nightmare Before Christmas 2?
I thought they were going to.
Maybe. Beetlejuice 2 is still up in the air.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think you could.
I hope they do it, but
50 Cent was born in 1957. If you account for inflation, he is now $2.34.
okay.
Math.
Right.
I read it off the internet.
Long division.
Long division. 426. Depression is like being at a Comedy Central roast where you're the one being roasted by yourself.
Okay. I mean, if that's how you take depression, I mean, if that's what your take on depression is, that's absolutely fair. I'm not going to judge you on it.
While we're on depression,
Like,
anxiety is just domesticated depression.
no, that's totally different, and you know that just like me.
I'm gonna say it. I'm out of domesticated shit.
Well, it'll come, it'll go.
No, if you have a segment you want us to replace domestication with, I was thinking like a would you rather. We have like one would you rather. You know, like
It'd have to be pretty fucking epic.
now you're putting. Why can't? Why's it gotta be epic? Like why? Like would you wear Vans or Nike? You know, like why would you rather? Like would you rather wear Vans or Nike?
I guess.
Like,
Or
why
we can
can't it
make it
just
real
be-
fucking epic.
Some can be
I could
epic,
think
but some
about it
cannot
all
be.
week.
But like the domestication thing, I feel like it's ran its course. Because it's very hard to come up with now.
You're trying to you're putting it on.
Bryce, how's it going?
You're
Welcome
putting
to
it
the
out
show.
live to say fuck it. I'm done with domesticated things.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be blunt. I'm not doing it anymore.
That's fair.
I can't
That's
do
absolutely
it.
fair.
I won't do it.
Absolutely
I'm out.
fair.
I'm out. You know what's fucked? Is you won't sit down and watch an 8-hour movie, but you'll binge watch a season of something.
8 fucking hour shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, y'all fucked.
I like it though because it is like an 8-hour movie. Like,
yeah, but it's not because they feed it to you in chunks.
Not if you stream it.
No, but it's still streamed. You're still like,
Yeah,
there's still
that's-
credits and
You still need a break to go pee and grab fucking
you
food.
can pause it, you dumbass.
Oh.
You're the stupidest
Once you're
person
in it,
I
you're
know.
in it.
I know. You're in it to win it. Yeah, I basically binged. I watched Iron Fist in 2 days. I haven't
Yeah.
watched a show like that in forever. Like where I actually like fucking
Watched it. Yeah.
You know. Tara Core, welcome to the show. You're watching the live stream. I just like doing that, welcoming people to the show. But like the audio listeners are like, who's he talking about?
Yeah.
Who's that? Let me tell you something about my friend Tara. She's awesome. Go follow Awkward Gazelle on all your social.
Awkward.
It's awkward.
It's awkward.
Go follow Awkward Gazelle on all your social medias to keep up with what's cool in the fits. Because that's what the internet calls outfits now. Fits.
I
Is
was
out.
like, totally like getting
Oh,
a
I lost
pussy
the sound.
ready for a pussy. I told
I'm
you
back.
to stop touching shit.
I didn't touch fuck
You
all.
did. You touched it.
I had to touch it to bring it back. Headphones are weird. I gotta find a better headphone. I get sweaty ears.
Well, that's
My
normal. Then you
fucking-
need to use your little ones that you had before.
I do. My Bluetooth ones, I put those in.
No. Those other ones, they went like just over top your, like just like that.
Like in there?
Yeah, were
I
they
need some-
white or something like that?
I don't know. I think so. I need Bluetooth though. I hate the cord because I'm the
You can't Bluetooth.
I'm the awkward guy that goes whoop and rips it out.
Yeah, you can't Bluetooth though.
What if I got AirPods? I feel like those would work.
How are you gonna tell me how you can do it? Nothing's Bluetooth.
AirPods are no, not for this. I'm talking about for running. I get sweaty ears.
Fuck! Some contacts, man. Contacts.
No.
You're talking about this. You're like,
No.
I got this fucking.
These
other
are
ones.
over my ear, you dummy. I don't get sweaty ears like this.
God.
My ears. If I could find a good pair of Bluetooth over-the-ear headphones to run in, I would. But I feel like they'd be clunky while I'm running. Don't Becky me. I'm not. You don't get to Becky me.
I just Becky the shit out of you.
Sounds interesting. Well, that concludes my random thoughts. You got any random thoughts?
No.
Would you rather wear Adidas or Nike?
I'm gonna go with my Nikes because they're super comfortable over my Adidas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had lots of Adidas. I like my Adidas, but my Nikes are super comfy. That's
Yeah?
how it is. Yep. Don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this Kaepernick shit either. So fuck all that shit.
They made him a jersey because he was a football player at one point, right? Like he was a quarterback for the San Francisco.
I know exactly who he is and what he did.
49ers. Well, whatever. Okay.
I like the shoes. They fit nice.
Viewer of the live stream, Mitch McKercher weighed in with, "Yes, buy the earpods now." Okay, Mitch, take your advice.
You
and I might have to do that
now too.
I don't want black. I like the white. I want people to know.
So you're gonna look like a douchebag.
I want people to know.
You're gonna be the
like
super hipster douche.
Yeah, with my bubble gum, my
Guys
AirPods,
with skateboards, and like I got
skateboard,
fucking my fans,
Dude,
and I run.
I'm a piece of shit. I podcast, I skateboard, and I run.
Oh,
I'm like one step away from making IPAs.
I guess.
No, I'm so far away from that.
It's a lot of work to make beer and wine.
I did beer twice in my like make your own beer kits.
Yeah.
It was fun, I guess. I don't know. It wasn't for me. I thought I'd enjoy it more. I was like, because I like pickling.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is like pickling.
You and the kid and the wife need to go move to White Ave.
Shut up. No. We're
some fucking hipster.
We're more a 124th type.
No.
Yeah, I'm not a White Ave.
You're pickling.
No,
you're
I'm
pickling.
124th.
You're pickling.
That's where the
you're
where
running,
the hippies are.
You're running. You're pickling.
I'm not a hipster. I'm a hippie. I'm a kook. I'm a kook.
Not a hippie. Your brother's a fucking hippie.
I'm not a hipster.
He's a woodworking hippie.
I'm not a hipster though. I'm a kook. I'm a weirdo. Let's be serious.
Stop justifying. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying.
I don't have to justify. I read a really good quote today. Stop selling your authenticity for approval.
You hipster! Oh my god.
I lost my fucking pen.
Oh, there isn't a million right here.
Let me just pick this one. But that was my pen. This pen is like that pen, but it's not.
Actually, it is, because look, it's even fucking got the little weird thing.
No, it doesn't have the elastic band I was playing with. Let's move on to news.
News!
Just wrap this bullshit podcast up. I just want to clarify this podcast is bullshit, and I appreciate you for listening. I like doing it. Several crack pipe vending machines pop up in Suffolk County, New York.
Suffolk.
Thanks. Tips. New York County Police have seized
pickling, Alec.
How does... Oh, I'm buffering. I didn't even see that. I got lube ears. Hey, also, Brooks, don't be spoiling the last episode of King of the Road, you son of a bitch.
You should...
If you tell me what team won, I will fucking drive to Texas and boot punch you.
Boot punch you?
Yeah, that's where I put a boot on my... and I punch you with it. That's not...
You're going to punch him in the butt?
Yeah, I am. Anyways, remember when Bart got kicked out of Australia? And
with a giant boot? Yeah. And then they missed.
Anyways, so New York County Police have seized 3 crack pipe vending machines.
That's fucked.
So the vending machine looks like a normal vending machine that you put your coin in and you push the thingy thing. But they're labeled pens.
What?
I thought that was a phone ringing.
This is a cover.
Yeah, what?
The Shape of You.
With Ed Sheeran?
The Shape of You, Ed Sheeran. It's a cover of it.
I saw Ed Sheeran in concert. He puts on a hell of a show. Took the wife.
Maybe we should go do some pickling in White Apple.
I also saw fucking Coldplay. Suck a dick. I don't even care. Coldplay was amazing. They gave me wristbands.
Why are you telling me to suck a dick?
I don't have to tell you to do anything. You do what you want to do. Anyways, crack pipe pens.
What the fuck?
For $2, you can buy a crack pipe in New York County, and they just keep popping up in undesirable locations.
Who the fuck wants to sell crack pipes?
I don't know. Who's collecting? And if you're the police, don't seize them. Leave them.
And wait till the dude comes to collect the money.
Exactly. Like, I'm not a police officer, but I've watched enough Luke Cage. I think I know what's up.
Border Patrol.
Border Patrol. Oh, fuck. I'm watching Good Girls on Netflix.
Yeah.
About the... It's got a Weeds vibe. I like it. It's okay. Yeah. But they go into Canada, and they're going to smuggle back something. And, like, they're going through the border and everything. And I'm like, I've watched enough Border Patrol. You bitches are fucked.
Yeah,
like, you're not getting in or out. Yeah. But, yeah, they went in a stolen car. I'm like, they're going to catch this. Like, that's... This is stupid. This TV is
script
stupid.
is dumb.
They need to get me to advise. Anyways, moving on. Crack pipes. Buy them in New York. $2.
That's fucked, eh?
That is fucked. Like, it's not like a needle exchange box. Like, I don't know.
I get needle exchange box because you're trying to keep the AIDS out and shit. Not a crack pipe.
Right? Pens? That's stupid. Should be mints or something.
Mitts?
I don't know. I feel like you're going to just be able to catch him. Just leave it there and put a fucking camera on and be like, oh, that's Thug Troy. Shout out to Thug Troy of New York County. I got nothing, dude. It's fucking 9:30.
Thug Troy?
Thug Troy.
Oh, shit.
You know, some guy's like, oh, fuck. I'm Thug Troy.
Why were you like Northside Steve?
because I don't know, Thug Troy works.
That's kind of weird because my homie Steve lives on the north side.
Does he go by the name Thug Troy?
No, definitely not.
Well, he's missing an opportunity. Florida man stops to help stranded motorist who turned out to be a hitman hired to kill him.
So Florida. It was a setup.
Florida.
What was the setup?
So this guy.
It's a bad script.
He pulls over, 60-year-old veteran, pulls over to help this fucking dude get out of the mud in the ditch.
Yeah.
Pop, 2 in the head. Turns out the 60-year-old veteran dude had witnessed a road rage incident a year before and was set to take the stand against this guy. So this chick or something. They hired this dude to kill this dude so he wouldn't take the stand in the road rage thing.
So dude, how did they find him?
Fact is crazier than fiction.
How did they catch him though?
DNA and stuff.
There was semen.
I'm not going to make fun of this. I'm not going to make fun of this.
You.
But it's crazy how fact is crazier than fiction. Remember that Will Ferrell movie?
Yeah.
Stranger Than Fiction?
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Yeah. There's no semen in that one.
Maggie Gyllenhaal in that movie, though. Voom. She owns like a bakery and she's got like a
tattoo.
Yeah. Goodness, she's attractive.
Totally remember that.
Like,
she's not a good-looking chick.
Yeah, she is.
Nah, she's not.
I think she is.
Let
us know in the comments below if you think Maggie Gyllenhaal is attractive. If you could have sexual relations with a celebrity of the female persuasion from Hollywood.
And we talked about this already.
I'm wondering what the list is now because I don't remember. Mine for the longest time was Natalie Portman. Then it moved to Zooey Deschanel. And now I think it's Cardi B. No, I'm just kidding. Not Cardi B. I wouldn't be able to satisfy that, first of all. Second of all, I wouldn't know what to do because you'd be talking to me all like purring and like throwing shoes at me. We'll get into that more in music
What
news.
the fuck?
How weird.
Oh, my goodness.
But yeah, anyone, who's on your...
I'm
trying to think.
Still Sarah Underwood, but...
yeah, I'm going to stick with Zooey Deschanel. She's a pretty girl. Pretty girl, Zooey Deschanel. She is not hot. Thank you, Sean Mahoney, for weighing in.
Oh,
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Maggie Gyllenhaal or Cardi B?
I think he's talking about Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Okay, because Cardi B ain't too attractive either.
She was a stripper.
She's
at
got a
one
weird
point.
face. Yeah, she's got a nice body. She's a butterface.
Don't tell her that though. She'll throw a red bottom
tell
at
her
you.
that. I don't give a fuck.
She'll throw a red bottom at you.
Bitch wants to go. I'll fucking fight her. She's from the ghetto. She knows how to throw down.
Anyways, Jenny from you know who's aged very well?
Jenny from the block.
Fucking J-Lo,
yeah,
bro.
she did. Isn't she like 60 now?
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't even care.
I don't care.
Anyways, time to talk Apocalypse Cow. And you know what? Yeah, Maggie Gyllenhaal is hot. Fuck off, Sean. I don't think she's hot. Go look at pictures of her in Stranger Than Fiction. First red heifer born in Israel for 2,000 years signals Armageddon fears.
Okay, hold on. I got a question about this. What makes it a fucking red heifer? Because it's all one color, that weirdish color, and that's it, right?
And
like 100%.
They sent it to a lab to make sure there was no blemishes. So what this means is that they're going to rebuild the third temple. I think she's hot.
Meh. I never, even in Batman, I didn't like her in Batman either.
Go to Stranger Than Fiction, Maggie Gyllenhaal. There's no, she's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal's sister.
Well, so it's like banging your best friend's sister, I guess. I don't know. It's not a flattering photo. Maybe she hasn't aged well. Okay, maybe I just like Maggie Gyllenhaal in Stranger Than Fiction. Yeah, I'm good with that. I'll take that. What's that from? What movie's that from? Anyways, moving on. People want to know about the apocalypse. Anyways, first red heifer born in 2,000 years in Israel.
Yes.
So what they're going to do is they're going to sacrifice said heifer, and they're going to rebuild a temple.
They are not going to sacrifice it.
They are.
Oh, my fuck.
Because, why not? You could just be like, hey, if we don't sacrifice the heifer... Is that her? That is not a good photo of her.
Oh, shit.
She's playing a prostitute in that role. Of course she's going to look like that. You're not helping my case.
Oh, fuck.
And you know what? It's all it's all weird on the live stream. Anyways, it's significant in the fact that it's not only in Christianity, Judaism, and Hebrew, Judaism, and it's in the Hebrew.
Mm-hmm.
This is bad news. So instead of sacrificing it and building the temple, Why don't they just be like, hey, the apocalypse will never happen if we don't follow these steps that have been put in front of us?
Because it's okay. First of all, we kind of touched on this before. Religion has been so fucking washed out and turned into whatever anybody else wants to make it benefit them that they've lost track of and sight of what it's really supposed to be about.
I guess, but yeah, don't sacrifice the heifer. How about that?
Simple, right?
Don't rebuild the third temple. Don't bring on the rapture. These are things that you can. These are steps.
Riri.
These are steps. Oh, Riri, yeah. Anyways,
so
yeah.
Now.
So apocalypse cow, red heifer, 2,000 years, Israel, sacrifice, rebuild.
That's nuts. That is nuts, though.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like to the point where they sent it to a lab to make sure that it was.
What country was this in?
Israel.
It was in Israel.
Israel.
Where they're fighting over that rock.
Israel. That's where they're going to build the third temple.
That's nuts. On the rock?
They're going to rebuild the third temple on the rock, signaling the rise of the apocalypse.
Goodness.
If I was a paranoid person, there was some like rich dude that was like he hired someone to make him bug out tunnels.
Yeah.
And then he was so paranoid that the dude making the tunnels was also mapping the tunnels and going to sell the map of the tunnels.
Killed him.
He didn't mean to kill him, but he did.
He didn't mean to
He
kill him.
didn't follow proper safety, and homie died.
He tripped and fell down the stairs and landed on this giant knife.
Exactly.
I told him not to run with scissors.
So yeah, that wraps up news. Do you want to transition to music news?
Sure do. There's no drop, remember?
I know. I was just about to do a drop. This week on Music News, brought to you by Hi-Fi and Stage Dive, Ivan picks you up for community college, and in the Donald Glove box, he takes you for a little childish Gambino.
That sounds like a... Not gonna touch that with a 40-foot pole.
But you like how I wrapped a whole bunch
no,
of
it was cool. That's how I did my...
He Donald Glovered.
I did my...
Childish Gambino.
my...
Anyways,
my description that way.
Go listen to Hi-Fi and Stage Dives every week if you want to learn things about stuff.
Oh, I gotta touch on that too. I touched on it to Hi-Fi. Depending on how things go, with the marijuanas, the Hi-Fi might only come every once in a while now.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 52. I'm on 48 right now.
You've been plugging
Once
them
I do 52, we'll see how that goes. But that's later.
That's down the road.
Later on.
If you're an avid listener to Hi-Fi and Stage Dives, get it while you can.
So Metallica, 30 years.
30 years.
The Injustice for All album. That's the very first Metallica album that I ever heard in my life.
Yep.
It fucking made me mosh for the first time in my life.
Mosh.
Getting remastered.
Nice.
There's no word if they're going to find the missing bass tracks yet, though.
They probably have them already.
I could see Rob Trujillo going in there and fucking ripping down some bass tracks and doing it, but they never said. James Hetfield has always said too. He's like, I will never fucking go back and do that if I had to. So
fair enough.
We'll see how that goes.
Mac Miller passed away.
Yes, rest in peace, Mr. Miller.
At too young, 26.
26. That dude was making music since he's 9.
Apparent OD. So he had just come off a breakup with Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Who apparently played a big role in keeping him
sane.
Yeah. So no one knows what happens. It's just apparent overdose. In the wake of his passing, his music streaming has skyrocketed 970%.
That always happens, so.
And like I'm guilty of
that.
It's
the same thing as movies.
Because I just went through and listened to all of his albums again. And like some of the shit that he sang about now, it's like, oh fuck, dude.
It makes you think. It makes you listen to music different, right?
Totally, man.
That happens
especially
to me all
that
the time.
album that just hit.
Mm-hmm.
Like that album came out like a month ago.
Dude, when you understand what's behind it all, the music changes 100%. And there's nothing you can do about
26, man. Like that's too young. Like I guess now that I am a little bit older, like I'm in my 30s.
Yeah.
20, I look at 20, I'm like, whoa, fuck, dude, you still had so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude had so much to give. He was good at what he did.
Yeah.
And
he was amazing at what he did. That was.
And he wasn't a shitty person either. Like,
no.
You know what I'm saying?
He had issues. He was fucked up.
He had some demons.
He just didn't have anybody there to fucking talk to him. And when she left, and he fucking let go.
Yeah. So Mac Miller, gone too soon.
Yeah, 100%.
But you know what? Go listen to some Mac Miller. Do it.
And
I've been to Remember off his first album.
I've been fucking
or Self-Care off his newest album.
I've just been happened to be listening to it in the last little bit because I've been listening to a lot of rap lately.
He's a good
and
lyricist.
He's in all my playlists, and I just never clued into it until the whole thing came I saw Mac Miller. I'm like, what the fuck? And I checked the playlist. I'm like, what the fuck? This is full of Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Like I just never consciously
like Jay-Z thought he was the shit. He thought he was a GOAT.
Yeah.
He like framed a message from Jay-Z saying he was the GOAT and put it on the wall and stuff. Like Mac was. And we're never gonna get that Post Malone Mac Miller collab now.
Oh yeah.
That would have been fucking nuts.
That's shitty. But
Post actually, he tweeted out. We're big Post fans here on the Awesome Hour. Tweeted out, "We'll make that album another day, buddy. Rest in peace."
That's cool.
Class act that Post Malone. Go on, take it away.
So Mr. Burt Reynolds also passed away.
Yep.
At 90 something.
Man,
dude was old as fuck.
He was old as fuck, but that dude was an outlaw. He gave no fucks.
No, none whatsoever.
Like you go back and watch some of his talk show interviews.
Yeah,
and
no,
shit,
he didn't give a shit.
Somebody tried to like come at him about something. He poured water on him. Was like, "I'll fucking punch you."
Yeah,
like,
no, he was old school. He was one of the good old boys. That's how he was. So because he died, Alice in Chains, like Jerry Cantrell, huge fan of Mr. fucking Reynolds.
Yep.
Digitally remade the Dirt album.
Okay.
And it's him.
Sweet.
In his naked pose, his famous naked pose, yeah.
Ryan Reynolds. He tweeted out the Deadpool on the carpet thing.
Yeah, that's what it's from.
Yeah.
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 I knew that like when he first did it.
No, I know that. He retweeted it as like a tribute.
Okay.
Saying he did it better and nakeder. So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, you know what? Like, Reynolds had a good run. He had a big bucket of win, as Kevin Smith would say.
Burt Reynolds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think I was talking about?
You said Reynolds, and then you were just talking about Ryan Reynolds.
Or Burt Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds. Oh, my God. Are they related?
Wait. Now I'm all fucked up. That's his name, right? Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
No.
And Burt Reynolds.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, my mind is not working. Okay, moving on.
9:30 in the... Can we call this the Pod Dojo?
Yes.
Yes. Let's call this the fucking Dojo of Awesome.
Yes.
Just get a sign made. Dojo of Awesome. If you like the name
like the
Dojo
Cobra
of Awesome.
Kai Dojo,
yes.
but it'll be like fucking Pod Dojo.
Fuck yes.
Okay, I'm down.
Are you team Nicki or team Cardi B? Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, they went at it. They threw shoes, and then Nicki Minaj went on her
Nicki
Queen.
Minaj, because I think she can rap a little bit better. She's more articulate when she raps, and I think she's a little bit better looking.
I'm team Cardi. I think she's just a better person than Nicki Minaj. I don't like Nicki Minaj. I like Chun-Li. I like the song Chun-Li.
Yeah.
That's it, Chun-Li.
So if you listen to Nicki rapping with Post on the Post track, she fucking kills it.
Yeah.
She's so good. Like, and I've heard Cardi B, and Cardi B's raps are okay, but they're not good. Yeah, see? All filler, no killer. Yeah. Fucking Nicki Minaj just fucking kills it all day long.
I got one more, but I'll end with that because it transitions into geek. Take it away, Evan.
Corey Taylor will be focusing mostly on Slipknot this year. So we'll be expecting a decent fucking Slipknot album, not just fucking...
Didn't the Clown leave?
No, Sean Clown was talking about it. He's one of the. He'll be the last original founding member.
Next to Corey.
Corey was not an original founding member.
Really?
No. Yeah, Corey. There was a singer before him, and he was really bad.
Cool. Fair enough.
So yeah, he's gonna focus a lot on Slipknot this year instead of Stone Sour and his whole shit.
Cool.
Yeah, because he's.
Isn't Stone Sour coming through?
Not anymore. If they did already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Speaking of Childish Gambino.
Yes.
He's done.
He just got, what's it called? Oh, Donald Glover is the face of Adidas.
Really?
Yeah, he's a promoter for Adidas. Anyways, moving on. He released an animated video for one of his songs.
That's okay. So it's funny you said that. So I'll touch on that. I read about all that too.
Touch me.
So
touch me.
He already made it well known that his next album is going to be his final release, right?
Touch me. Yeah.
But so like, cause
fuck Chevy Chase. That's what I say.
He's gonna concentrate on Atlanta movies and all that shit and writing because he's a fucking genius like that.
Have you watched Atlanta?
No, not yet, but I'm totally going to, especially after all the research I did when I did fucking Childish.
So good, dude.
So good.
Second season.
There's a big quote here, but I'm not gonna try. Basically, he says if you're not at the concert, he's like, basically you're fucking missing church. Because it's gonna
go to church.
Well, it's a figure of speech, right? So basically, you're gonna be missing one of the best shows that have ever happened because he specifically said that he is giving it the fucking all there is to give for Childish Gambino, and
so
that's
Childish Gambino's done after this next album, but he's collaborating with Chance the Rapper. Like they have an album coming out. So is it going to be Donald Glover and Chance the Rapper?
Maybe. I hope so.
Persona?
I hope it is. No, he's putting the Childish Gambino pseudonym's gone. It's finished, done. No more Childish Gambino.
Gotcha.
So that's finished. So these last tours that are going through, if you don't see it, you're never going to see Childish Gambino again.
I think my favorite Childish album is Camp.
It's good. I got that in vinyl. I got that for fucking less than $9.
Say what?
Yeah, I got it. It was on sale at London Drugs. I was fucking freaking out over it. I think it was like $7 I paid for it.
Say what?
It's like a 4 LP album.
Say what?
Yeah, legit.
Anyways, I imagine you and I are like Troy and Abed. You're Troy
and Abed in the morning.
Cha-cha. Anyways, speaking of Chance the Rapper,
Uh-huh.
he has a horror movie dropping today. It's called Slice.
Yes.
He's a werewolf pizza delivery
And
guy.
I swear fucking Glover had something to do with it in some way.
Maybe the
I
chick
don't know.
from Atlanta is in it. The chick
Maybe
that played
he wrote,
Domino.
Maybe he wrote for it or
Chick
something.
that played Domino's in it.
She's from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Really?
Domino is in Atlanta. He plays Donald Glover's love interest.
Really?
Baby mama, if you will. BM, as they call
Did
him.
they get intimate?
Yeah, but it's never nothing on screen.
Not damn it.
Trying to think. No, nothing on screen. But yeah, no, it's called Slice. It's got Hannibal Buress in it as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the skinny dude from Ballers. What the fuck is his name?
I never watched Ballers.
Good show. Just check it out. I haven't watched the new season, but like there's skateboarding and Russell Brand in it. So
Really?
Check it out. But yeah, no, it looks really good. Eminem interview with Sway. What about the new? Oh, how was that? I haven't watched the interview. Apparently, Eminem sat down with Sway.
Yeah, and
Shade
from that-
FM.
Yeah, and he fucking.
Which is kind of bullshit because it's like Sway is interviewing his boss at that point. You know what I'm saying? Because like, isn't he the main dude on Shade FM, and that's M's Sirius channel? So maybe it's a little biased.
I don't know. I don't know what to make of that.
Get
this
M
whole
on Hot 97 with Ebon in the morning.
Yeah.
That's an interview
Yes.
I'm gonna listen
Yes.
to because you done played yourself, son.
I don't like this new fucking. I get what he's doing with the battles and shit, and people are like, oh, like, what's his name? The Machine Gun Kelly is like, oh, it was the best thing Machine Gun Kelly ever did. The disses were good, but there was no flow. There was no flow.
Well, somebody brought it was like, oh yeah, he called these people out to bring lyricists back.
Yeah, and
like,
he brought back the rap battle thing totally 100%
Then why
because there is
didn't-
none.
Why didn't he do 8.5 Mile then? Give me a movie, you know? Give me Mom's Spaghetti Part 2. That's
You
what I
can't
want.
because he's not good anymore. He's done.
He's got a gross beard and he wears a hood. He showed up at a Lions game, like
He
a
needs to
Detroit
stop. He needs
Lions
to stop.
game.
He needs to stop.
He needs to step back. He needs to find someone and push that person.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to produce.
He needs to dre it.
Yeah, 100%.
He needs to dre it.
100%.
Anyways. So from horror movies to geek, let's get into geek news.
Geek.
Geek news. Started watching all my Halloween movies. I'm slowly working through scary movies. Because come Halloween, as soon as Halloween's over, I start watching Christmas movies.
Yes.
Because I'm a psycho.
Mm-hmm.
But movies I've watched so far. Interview with a Vampire.
Great movie.
I fell asleep halfway. I always fucking
Long,
fall asleep
That's my bad.
during the Kristen Dunst part.
Which
Only
part?
When she gets her whole part. Like I don't remember seeing Antonio Banderas at all in that movie because I fall asleep.
Hold on. There's more than just her part. She is part of the movie.
Yeah, but
There's
she has
three main characters.
But she has an arc. She gets bit, ultimately dies in the pit
Yeah.
with the light. I miss her entire arc every time I watch that fucking movie.
Oh my goodness.
I fall asleep usually when fucking Tom Cruise is dancing with Kristen Dunst's plague mom.
That's
Remember
when
that
you
part?
fall asleep?
And I always wake up when he fucking dude that's doing the interview. What the fuck is his name?
Fucking Chris.
True Romance.
Slater. Christian Slater.
Christian Slater. And whenever I always wake up when Christian Slater is taking off, and Tom Cruise shows up in the car, and he's like, "I'm gonna give you the option I never had." Anyways, yeah, watch that with the wife. The Craft. I've watched some shitty horror movies. Like I've worked through both Wolf Cops again.
Nice. I gotta watch Wolf Cover
Dude,
too.
so good. Kevin Smith is in it.
Cool.
He's coming to Edmonton in October. I'm gonna
Yeah.
email him every single fucking day, and then we're just gonna kidnap him.
Hey, guys.
We're gonna be the guys that kidnap.
Send emails to Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
He'll go on the Awesome Hour.
We're
on the
gonna-
Awesome Hour. Send him our links, because he'll come
Oh,
on.
watched Hocus Pocus, Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know where you fall on that, but we watched it.
Beetlejuice.
Haven't watched Beetlejuice yet. Gotta get on that.
Cool.
But yeah, lots of stuff. Oh, The Babysitter. Did you ever watch The Babysitter last year?
Yes, I did.
So great. I think I'm gonna watch Jennifer's Body this year. We always watch Trick or Treat on Halloween.
What happened to Megan Fox? Like she was
had a
so
thumb finger. She
hot,
had thumb
and then
fingers.
she just like
She had kids
Botoxed her
and stuff.
face and
I don't know,
shit. She got married to the dude from 90210.
She played April O'Neil.
She can't act.
Anyways, Iron Fist Season 2, I finished it, start to finish. It's an upgrade on Season 1 for sure.
Okay.
Hands down. I liked it.
I'm gonna watch it.
I really enjoyed it. I feel like I'm not going to ruin anything, but I feel like they kind of benched Danny Rand a bit, and they let the other characters have some more spotlight, and I like that.
Really?
I liked it a lot.
Huh.
Yep, no, Season 2 I think was substantially better than Season 1, and Luke Cage Season 2 was weaker than Season 1 for me.
Okay.
So I'm liking this. From Iron Fist to Daredevil, we got an apparent release date, December 22nd, Daredevil Season 3.
Really?
The little trailer they've showed us, he's in a confession box. He's dressed like Ninja Daredevil again.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'd rather die the devil than live as Matt Murdock.
Wow.
It's going to be dark.
I really hope Kingpin comes back.
Oh, he's definitely, Wilson Fisk is definitely coming back because he bullseyes in this movie, or in this show. And he's impersonating
I was talking
Daredevil.
about Bullseye on one of my high-fives.
Remember Colin
That's the one I talked
Bullseye?
about because they play Jump Around in there. Or
So fucking crazy.
Shenanigans or Jump Around?
I don't know. Big Bang's last season starts
I saw that.
September 24th, and I'm okay with that.
You know,
I'm one of the crazy people that still watches that show just because it's on.
I stopped watching it, but now that I can stream it, I'm going to watch it again. What's weird about that show is that I watched it from I seen the very first episode, and now it's going to end.
Right?
Like, that's a weird one for me because I can't think of any shows that I watched from the very beginning that comes to a full-on end.
When I married my wife, we didn't have cable for the first year of our marriage because we just didn't, we were 20. We had no money.
Yeah.
So we watched, because I think the first 3 seasons of fucking Big Bang were out. So we rewatched those, on repeat, and we watched Arrested Development. So, Arrested Development and Big Bang Theory will always be shows that me and my wife watch just because they hold a significance in our time frame.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's cool.
But you know what? I'm glad it's coming to an end because I feel like they've played it out. It's good. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, September 24th, Jordan Peele of Key and Peele, Get Out fame.
A.A.
Ron. He is in negotiations to rebooting Candyman.
Really?
Candyman was the first horror movie I watched on Blu-ray. No, DVD. Because there was a DVD store.
That's really weird.
So fucking weird. First horror movie, because DVDs were hard to come by at first. The first movie I watched on DVD, any given Sunday. First fucking horror movie was Candyman.
Yeah, that's weird because they had that one point where they were there was the fight between DVD and HD came in around the same.
Blu-ray HD.
No, I know, but HD came in and then fucking Blu-ray and HD started fighting, and then ultimately the porn industry decided that
they
it was
always
gonna
do.
Be, yeah,
they
well, not anymore.
No, but yeah, no, but that was that's weird because Candyman will hold that significance in my life as it was my first. We had to go to a specific DVD. There was a ghetto ass DVD store.
Yeah,
dude had DVDs and Dreamcast games. That's all he rented.
That's fucked up.
And he it was fucked. He had a couch. You could go play Dreamcast. I'm sure he was laundering money at this point. But so when it closed down.
Where was this?
Okay, the corner of 137th.
Yeah.
And there's that Domino's Pizza and shit. It's
137's huge, dude.
No, I know. It's in the. You know where Greaseball was?
Yeah.
Right across the street from Greaseball by Roslyn School. What's avenue is that?
Oh shit!
It turns into Castle Downs Road.
No, because you're on 137 Ave, and it would be streets at that point.
Yeah, so it'd be Castle Downs Road. Whatever Castle Downs Road turns into is on that corner, right by the fucking
66?
Domino's Pizza. No, it's 130 something.
127. 127 goes into Castle.
No.
Yes, it does, because 137 it crosses into Castle. No, I'm thinking of Skyview.
Yeah, it's 135th. It's 137th and 135th, whatever. But homie was yo, the store's closing down. Rent a bunch of shit and don't return it. So that makes me think that he was fronting for something.
That's amazing.
But he was my dad was okay, pick 2 movies you want, and it was just we paid the rental fee, and when it was time to return them, the store was gone.
No
it was just
shit.
empty. It was just shelves on a wall.
Cool.
Yeah. He also hacked. He would burn me Dreamcast games.
That's awesome.
This dude was into some illegal shit.
That's
now
awesome.
that I look back at it. But anyways, yeah. Candyman. Fuck yeah.
Cool.
I liked Candyman. Kevin Smith had to rewrite Jay and Silent Bob Reboot because he lost all that fucking weight. A bunch of his jokes didn't work because he
That's what I said. I've been saying
himself.
that. I'm like, what the fuck are you going to say? You can't have fucking Jay saying, ladies, have you ever had your ass eaten out by a fat man in an overcoat? Like, now you got to say a skinny man in a fucking overcoat.
Yeah, I think you're right, Mitch. It's
113th Street?
Yeah, because 97th would be the next main intersection. So 127th,
okay, yeah, that makes
113th,
sense.
97th.
That makes sense, yeah.
Hunter Mitch McKercher killing it on the pod tonight. Like, I know he's no Brooks, but he's doing okay. But yeah, no, they had to reboot. Did you know the premise for Jay and Silent Bob reboot?
No.
It's basically Jay and Silent Bob's, you know, the big Strike Back or whatever?
Yeah.
How they're going to stop the movie from being made?
Yeah.
They're now going to stop a reboot from being made. I'm fucking hyped.
Oh God, I hope there's a monkey.
God, it's going to be good, man.
Cock knocker.
Right? And CM Punk has officially said he's pretty much done with the UFC.
Gee, I wonder why.
Maybe it's the 0-2 record he fucking
Maybe
holds.
it's because it's not fucking scripted fighting.
It's fucking 9:45.
Oh
dude.
my fucking.
Oh, we love you guys. Anyway, CM Punk, he's done with that. I want to thank everyone that tuned in tonight and chimed in. You're all beautiful people, and I fucking appreciate you. We'll be back next week, hopefully with Corbo on a Monday or a Tuesday. If not, maybe we'll have a celebrity guest. Maybe Kathleen McGee. I don't know.
Celebrity guest.
She's a celebrity in my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
She's not even in town.
I better email Kathleen McGee then. You know Kathleen
she's in Ontario right now.
No, she's in town.
No,
I don't know.
check her.
We're going to try to get some more guests in, some more bigger
Or
names.
just might be us. We don't know.
I don't know.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Shit happens. We could have fucking 10 guests. We could have no guests. Who knows? One day it just might be me and Alex sitting here not saying fucking anything, or me just sitting here while Alex upstairs making a poo. We don't know. Or me maybe just making a poo. We don't know. Shit happens.
I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan. Stay awesome. That's been another episode of The Awesome Hour. Make sure you check out all our info at theawesomehour.com, where you can find links to all our shows and our social medias. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Listen to us on iTunes, YouTube, or Spotify, or pretty much anywhere you can find yourself a podcast. Rate and review, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Remember, you can always watch us live. And thanks for listening and watching. Stay awesome.